While I was there, I wanted to use both sizes to journal about my trip, but I ended up comparing both of them, and I felt like I was more comfortable using my standard size this time. I don't know why, I just know that I enjoyed journaling in there way more. However, the passport size for me feels more convenient. I can take it everywhere with me and it's not too heavy or it doesn't take up much space. Yeah, the other size is still too big for me to carry it around, especially because I'm also bringing my big camera, my tripod, and my little wallet. But of course, for both journals, I enjoyed using my favorite stickers from Wenya and my favorite stamps from Favorite and just my little flowers from my terrace. I took this picture by mistake. I think it was the first night, and yeah, I was just too tired. Buying Swatelier stickers was one of the best purchases. I used most of them while I was there and after I came back, so now I don't have much left, but I truly think they are perfect to journal about your everyday life. It doesn't matter if you're traveling or just doing laundry at home. We went to Gyukatsu Motomura in Shibuya and we were the first in line, like nobody was there. I thought it was going to be like crazy busy, but we were lucky and we loved it. Now that I see it, maybe it's because we went at 4 p.m. Maybe that's why. But yeah, I don't even know if that was lunch or dinner. The first days were a little bit weird. I bought a t-shirt a few years ago and I kept the tag and it was just the perfect moment to use it. Yuko gifted me this pens, papers, planner stamp and I couldn't stop using it. Adding tippings after the longest time without doing that was so fun. I've been trying to do that also in my current insert. Strawberry stickers are always my favorite. This was our first time taking the Shinkansen. I finally used these stickers I've had for ages. If you remember this, it's because you started watching these little videos like a long time ago. I love the way the pictures look in the passport size. I just frame it with stamps and flowers and some words. I really like this bread in Nakasakicho. I don't know why, but last time I said it wrong. I don't know how to read. But yeah, just using my expire Instax picture and my strawberry stickers and that little fork. The little fork is just my favorite. I cannot. I love it a lot. Kyoto days were our favorite days. We want to go back again so bad, but we were thinking about doing a completely different trip. We want to stay at a ryokan. We want to relax. Like, of course, this time was pretty chill some days. Like, we only visited four cities. We didn't want to rush and visit like 17 cities in 20 days. Like, just the thought of that makes me really anxious. Yeah, this time I feel like we want to go to the countryside. We want to visit new neighborhoods. Like, I really want to go to Kurashiki. I really tried to during this trip while we were in Kyoto, but because we had some activities already booked, we decided not to. Do you know who Sam and Victor are? I want to experience that type of trip. And I also want to see Mount Fuji for more than 10 seconds next time. Of course, we want to play like claw machines and go to chain restaurants, but also like adding countryside to that. Here, I was obsessed with the mini stamps from Stamp Marché that I bought. I found this big MD stamp in the most random loft. I forgot to write something there. Yeah, this bread is definitely not my favorite one. I used the beautiful stickers from Wenya and stamps from Stamp Marché. Thanks to Swatelier, I found stickers for everything. For the lemonade, the pudding, the egg sandwich. Decorating the pictures was one of my favorite things to do. I think they look way better with stamps or just a couple of stickers. When we left Traveler's Factory, it was darker outside and the store looked so beautiful. Here, I journal about the next day when we went to the making of Harry Potter, and it was amazing. We felt like we were inside the movies, and yeah, we had so much fun. At Bunguyoshi Haku, I sent this picture to my family who was still sleeping, and I was just telling them how happy I was I found these stamps. I didn't do much here. I don't know why I left that empty with just a couple flowers and just never came back to finish it. Here is where I found a random stationery pop up in a mall. And this is the sticker I bought as a souvenir of the museum. I asked Yuko to write something, and that's her little message that I had to translate once I was back at the apartment. Oh no, and I also bought this. I completely forgot. Yeah, I tried to make a little pocket with it. This is the yakiniku place my boyfriend was obsessed with. You see here, last pages, I just didn't know what to do anymore. Journaling in both sizes, just my creativity was getting worse and worse. That's our first ramen receipt. I felt bad because these last pages, I just didn't put much effort into them, and I just wanted to remember a few things, so I wrote them down, but I truly tried my best for the last two spreads. I wanted to get a subway ticket because we were always using our Suica cards. So my boyfriend got me two before going to the airport. And then we visited the last Traveler's Factory one last time in a hurry, but super, super happy because we had found the cover of my dreams. I cannot believe this is my last video talking about Japan. Well, at least for now.